Morning, guys. How's it going? Oh, I haven't done one of these for ages. So I was speaking to the lads in the WhatsApp group, right? And I just for a change, I thought I'm going to go on Alpha for today because I haven't done the taxis for a while, and sorry, getting notifications. I haven't done the taxis for a while. I've been doing loads of airport work, and I've missed just doing the taxis for a bit. So then I was going to go out and go, shall I do Uber? Or I haven't worked Alpha in months and months and months, which is a local Liverpool firm. And I thought, stuff it. I'm going to give Alpha a go for today because I don't double app. I don't see the point in it. But so I'm going to go for Alpha today. And I haven't worked the taxis in ages. Let's do a little Alpha shift. The one the lads just said, I'm going to go online now on Uber. So I went, come on then, let's have a head-to-head battle. So he's in. Lee is going up against me. And we're starting at 7 a.m. I'm on Alpha. He's on Uber. Let's see who wins. Now, the only thing is, negatives about it, is my commission comes off straight away, where the money you earn on Uber is in your pocket. All Uber's commissions and stuff's been taken. So I'll have to do the head-to-head with Alpha's commission and without it, just so you can see the comparison. Now, if you work at Alpha full-time, once you get like 500 quid earnings, then you don't pay commission because it's a capped commission. So the commission's a bit complicated with the local firm, where Uber is when you see the money's yours. So we'll have to just play it by ear and see what happens. But it's a bit of fun, guys, because obviously, as you know, the taxis, it's look, right place, right time. I could do Uber versus Uber, and we could be on two different money, depending on where we are, when we are, what job we get. So it's very random and very luck-based, and also a little bit of skill of right place, you know where to go and stuff like that. But at 7 a.m, I'm outside my house. I am online. Good luck, Lee. Hopefully you do good. And let's get going, because we haven't done this for ages. I'm going to do little hourly updates. I'm only going to do it for the morning rush, you know what I mean? But let's just see who wins, eh? Let me know, pause it, and let me know in the comments who you think will win, Alpha or Uber. See you soon.
All right, good morning. My name is Lee. I'm an Uber driver for about 18 months now. Matty wants to do a head-to-head. So here we go. It's 7 a.m. I've just started. Sun is about to come up, so I'm on £0. So let's see how we get on there with the head-to-head of the Teslas.
Oh, that overran. 2 jobs in the first hour, but it's now 8:15, so it's an hour and 15 minutes because the traffic's been hell. Positives, obviously you get tips on nearly every job. So I've done 2 jobs. One was 11 quid, I got 15 quid, and the last one was 16 quid, and I got 18 quid. So whatever that is, what's it, 15 quid and 18 quid? 33 quid, 32 quid. An hour and 15 minutes on 2 jobs. Touch lucky though, to be honest. Both jobs are over 5-6 mile. Do you know what I mean? But obviously then I've got to pay commission on top of that. Don't forget. So it's nice. I go 32 quid in over an hour. Flying. But you obviously got to take 25% off. But the good news is though, that's what I was trying to get at before. If I've already worked all week on Alpha, then I would have already covered my commission in the first few days, and then that 32 quid off would have been mine. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it was very quiet early. I was looking early before 7, before we started. It was very quiet, and now obviously it's picked up quite a bit. So I just dropped off for Zachary Hospital. I'm 2 of 2. No idea how Lee's getting on. I've just got one now. Crocky to Kenny. But yeah, no idea how Lee's getting on, but I'm sure you will be looking and enjoying it. So yeah, nice one. I'll update you soon.
All right, Matty's drivers watching his YouTube channel, head-to-head. So it's 8 o'clock. On 26 quid. Not too bad. Started off in Court Hay, got a job to Egbert Road. It wasn't too bad, so went to Heighton, picked up a person, took him to Eggy Road. Then floated around Garston. Walton the Bear got a job in Walton. Then picked up another job at the bus station south side there. So yeah, no, not too bad. 26 quid first hour. So see how Matty's doing. But you know, at the end of the day, I've been around a lot. I know where to go. You know, I know how to make money. Where, you know, with Matty, maybe not too much. But let's see where we go. Let's see how it goes on for the next hour. Sun's up. People are getting busy. So let's see how we get on.
How are we? Yeah, so last hour done one job, 11 quid. The traffic was terrible, but also don't forget me first hour overran. So I'm on 44 quid in 2 hours, but that's before the commission, and that's obviously before all my expenses. Because what I want to point out, by the way, guys, and a lot of people don't realise, when you see a taxi driver's income, you got to remember about the expenses. Sometimes you're talking 40% is expenses, vehicle expenses. So yeah, 30-40% is vehicle expenses. So make sure I try and push it now, because people message me and go, bloody hell, mate, I got told by some local taxi driver he's doing £1,000 a week. So I've joined doing £1,000 a week. Then he found my channel, realised obviously how I explain it and try and like make it more like, yeah, you do make money, but also you pay out a lot. And he's saying, oh, make me profits flipping terrible in comparison to blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean, don't you? I've mentioned it loads of times. But it'll be interesting because the first 2 hours are up now. The morning rush hour's over. How are they going to continue and compare job-wise? How are they going to compare job-wise now that the morning rush is over? So most taxi firms are busy during the morning rush. It's outside the morning rush is when it matters. So I'm just trying to get a job now. A couple of jobs have been a bit of mad ones. So yeah, I'm going to get a job now and going to crack on. So I'll keep you updated on the next instalment. But so far, 2 hours, 44 quid. Not too shabby. A lot of it's tips as well, don't forget.
All right, folks. It's just coming up to 9 o'clock, 8:59. I'm on 56 quid. So yeah, just, you know, knocking around town, a couple of school runs, drop someone off at Lime Street. So I'm sure Matty's nowhere near the level of expertise that I am in terms of where to go, what to know. We will obviously make some jokes that I'm a Scouse Mark Wahlberg with the muscles, you know what I mean? Like, park the car. But he knows he's getting beat. There's no way he's hitting me 56 quid on Alpha. So, yeah, give you another update in an hour, but doing well. Probably right on Wavertree right now, so I'll probably start making my way into town. See if I can pick up any scruffs down there and take them wherever they need to be. We'll check back in about an hour.
That's it, guys. It's just coming up to 10 o'clock now. Gutted really, because the last job I had a bit of a nightmare. I had to pick up the customer, then I had to go and do a stop, which is like 0.6 miles away, and then I had to wait there for a little bit, but I waited there enough where the wait time didn't kick in, kind of thing. So it was there. Then I had to pick someone else, and then took them to the town. There was a bit of traffic, and it took a bit of time really. I only got 6 quid for that job. And then when I dropped off in town at the Royal Hospital, which is a big hospital in Liverpool, I was like 4 of 4 in the queue. And it's now coming up to 10 o'clock and I'm 1 of 2. So either drivers have drove off or whatever. But yeah, that's one thing that does me head in about some local firms, is that I don't like the zonal. Like I like normally now I'd go for a little mooch or go and try somewhere else. But if I go for a mooch now, I'll join the back of the queue of another zone. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really want to do that. But I'm not experienced enough with Alpha to know, is this a good place to sit at this time? Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to be saying like, oh, Alpha's terrible or whatever, because I've only done 6 quid in the last hour. But it could be just my error, to be honest. And also there's one job that popped up and I missed it because I was on the phone, and it was only going town to town. So technically that would have been another £5, but I missed it, I was on the phone. But yeah, that's it, guys, really. So I've finished on, can't even remember, 2 seconds. Yeah, I finished on 50 quid, bang on. For just around, what, 3 hours? It's not bad at all, really. Could have been better. But I know for a fact I've done a lot worse on Uber. So it depends how Lee's getting on. He could be doing dead lucky or dead good or what, no idea. Like I said, the only negative now is 50 quid. I'm going to pay 25% commission on that, haven't I? So what's that like? 10% is 5, 20% is 10, 25% is 2 now, 12.50. So what's that? 37 quid in 3 hours. Not the best, is it, really? Because then I've got to pay for my car, insurance, wear and tear. But like I said, it could be my fault. It could be my fault. It could be just purely inexperience on the Alpha system. I haven't worked for them in months and months and months and months. But yeah, I could definitely have to do a little rematch, go a little bit longer. Because I don't know if you watch me on TikTok. I done a video this morning. Me lecky tripped on me wall charger and I come out with 48% battery. So now I'm on 36, which isn't too bad, but I've got a job soon in an hour. Only like going from Crosby to John Lennon Airport. But I can't risk running out of charge for the private job. That's why I've had to end it earlier. Otherwise I would have done another hour or so, do you know what I mean? But I can't risk the lecky like. Wow, nightmare. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to do one more little video once I've watched and finalised the video and seen what Lee finished on. And yes, he's probably took the mick out of me, so he does sound like a Scouse Mark Wahlberg, doesn't he? That's what I always say to him, because he lived in Boston for a while and then come back to Liverpool. He's got like a weird Scouse American accent. But yeah, obviously shout out to Lee. Thank you for helping me out today. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Makes the days a little bit more exciting. But I'll come back to you once Lee sent his video over anyway and see what he's finished on.
So, good morning, everyone. Little 3-hour shift there. Matty wanted to call it at 10 o'clock because he knows he's getting battered. So I know he doesn't like pain and being a loser. So I think he must have thrown in the towel. Said that Lee Cooper, nobody could match him on a challenge. So yeah, 10 o'clock, 75 quid, 3 hours. So not bad, typical day in it. So 7 to 8 did, what did I do? 27, 28 quid. Then between 8 and 9 was pretty good. Did well, probably about 30 quid, something like that. Part of that was a £5 tip though, because I had an American bed, didn't I? And those American beds that sound like, you know what I mean? So chatted that up, got a £5 tip. Talked about Boston and America and all that, like. So that was a nice £5 tip. And then like the third hour between 9 to 7 is kind of not great, right? So that was probably about probably about 14 quid that last hour. And it's always slow between 9 and 10, isn't it? Anyway, people are getting into work and all that stuff. Did like, as I said, I took a student up to from town up to the that international student place. Got another little jobby, and then ended up taking got a nice little 8 quid job from town to Anal Field. Unfortunately, sorry about the smell. So here I am at parked outside the Goodison to get the smell out of my car, like from having to go to Anfield, like. But yeah, not a bad little shift. Might stay out for like another hour or two, but you know, the next couple of hours are going to be like 15 quid unless obviously I get lucky. Someone maybe going down to JLA or something like that. But good little hope. Obviously I won because I'm a rock star. And I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know how you get on there, Matty, lad.
I'm sorry, what? What? Send me the picture. I'll put the picture up. Mate, I'm sorry, guys. I've worked over recently. I done worked there the other day for a couple of hours. And yeah, it's obviously he's picked up back after when the summer's over, but that's ridiculous. He must know some cheat code or something, mate, or just really lucky. But when am I ever going to win one of these challenges? I'm terrible, you know. I am so bad. But to be honest, though, I am out of sync. I haven't done like a proper little taxi shift in flipping months, mate. I've just been doing airports, haven't I? So, yeah. And I haven't worked Alpha for even longer than months and months. So, yeah. But still, got smoked. So my 50 quid, obviously I'm going to pay commission on that, where his money is in his back pocket. Fuming. I would have liked to win that one. I would have liked the locals to beat Uber, to be honest. But yeah, it's mad though. The morning rush hour is legit though, isn't it? Because he's done like really well in the morning, and then he done really well in the morning, and then like he said, he dropped straight off, like his money halved. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. I can't believe it. Got absolutely smoked. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you like this type of video. I haven't done one for a while. I might be doing another one with a different company soon. So make sure you like, subscribe and all that jazz. And yeah, can't believe I lost again. Fuming. I had high hopes, to be honest. I had high hopes. But I think as well, 3 hours isn't a long enough test. I've done them before. And it's just because like I've got 30% battery. I've got to get up and get this job done and then get home. Do you know what I mean? So I can't be silly and risk it. But I might do a rematch for a longer term. Once I've actually worked a bit of health for myself and, you know what I mean, got back into the routine of it and stuff. And obviously figuring out the iCabby app, which is not the greatest, is it? But in my opinion. But that's it, guys, yeah. Can't believe you absolutely smoked me. Devastated. Thanks again for Lee, and as always, thanks for watching, guys. Much appreciated. I'll catch you all later.